lighting too?
Always.
Because the lighting's hitting the sign weird. And the TV. Right here.
All right, thank you.
Can we redo the lighting quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, everybody. How are you? So am I this camera or this camera?
Oh, that camera right there.
There's a delay too.
I know. I mean, I've done this before, but
Oh.
it's a little, you know.
We're going to share this.
So we come here pretty much every Sunday night that we do our power play, and we join you. So here's what we love you to do. We're going to show off some watches. We're going to talk about watches, but it really is this great time for all of us to talk with all of you. So he's kind of off the rails tonight.
No.
Yeah. So I think you picked a really fun night because he's kind of like spicy.
It says audio is bad. That's funny. Hey, Vincent, are you just, it says no audio on Jay-Z. Are you just
testing, 1, 2, 3?
Messing with Jamie now.
I think they are.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Jamie can hear me.
Jamie can hear. She's sitting like 20 feet from us,
But I also listen live on YouTube, and I can hear you guys.
So you can hear me.
Okay, he can hear. Okay.
So why wouldn't they be able to hear us?
They have their computer muted.
But they can hear Lynn. My microphone's on.
This is just a
What
joke.
do these buttons
This is
do?
a joke that I'm trying to play on Justin.
What's the plus and minus
Don't be pushing any buttons.
Okay. We're good. Let's go.
You go.
No, we're good. I got it.
You make me want to drink.
Jamie says you make him want to drink.
We got that sparkling water. Is that not?
We already did this.
Is that not doing it for you?
We already did do something that's totally hammered tonight already.
Yeah.
The watch. Can you hear this?
No, they said they can hear. They loud and clear. It says.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Took
We're
you
gonna go
long
ahead. We're
enough.
gonna start the show.
Jeez.
All right.
I know.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start the show. 659-292.
So I gotta just take care of business.
We
just
have
for a second. Sorry.
Lynn lost a button. We have.
I did lose a button.
A 52 pointed out. Where did you miss it? Can we get a close up on the button loss?
Oh, button loss. Hold on. Go to the button.
No.
Oh.
See, if you go no buttons, you don't have to worry about it. If you just do
It's
fake
glaringly
zipper.
obvious. We don't know what buttons.
If you just do fake zipper, you don't have to worry about anything.
Did you hear it on set? On set it went dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's in my bag right
I
over
did
there.
hear it, I
Do you
thought.
sew? Do you want to sew it on for me?
Yeah, I don't sew.
Okay.
My wife takes
so
care of
let's
that.
talk about this.
659-292.
What
this
is it?
is a premium Sub-Aqua Venom. Check this out. You're looking at, it's an original Venom with the bracelet, all done in premium stainless steel, but it features 506 diamonds. That's over 2 carats of gorgeous diamonds on this piece. Now, we actually feature on this the Invicta online live price of $1,398. Split that up on 6 Valley Pays at $233. Check out that premium, Jamie Lights.
Yep, working on it.
Premium diamond Venom piece. That's the way to go. Now you have 3 choices. You have the classic gold tone. Now if you want to really dress it up, and we got about 20 pieces, so very limited, 20 pieces in the gold tone. That rose tone, dressing it up like crazy, just over 30 pieces in the rose. And then the silver tone's your best bet. Just a couple more, a little bit over 30 pieces in that silver tone, extremely classic. Get into one of these, it's a big deal. Now this year we did celebrate 10 years of the Sub-Aqua Venom. This one does not have, this was pre-anniversary, so it doesn't have the custom case back with the 10-year, but this is one of those special pieces that we did.
Okay, so as we open up the show, you said the set was the same, right? So Jamie, I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, can you take the screws out
it
of the
says
wall?
this show ain't the same without the boom boom big screen.
Well, but
So
boom
we have
boom's
to get
here.
the big boom boom screen, the big one.
You know, we didn't even use that. We didn't even.
We're like in this tiny little
We didn't
studio.
even use
We don't have the
that
budget for
screen
that.
for our show earlier. I didn't.
We did. So we're working on the boom boom screen in here. Okay, carry on.
Banned from the UK said that, right?
So let's talk about
Original water resistance of 100 atmospheres. So you're looking at, in fact, in our live show, we didn't even have a watch with this. This features over 3,000 feet of water resistance on this piece. So this is a serious dive instrument with all of the diamonds on this one. One of the most famous Sub-Aquas, I would say. You know, outside of like the Nomas, really you think about Sub-Aqua Venom, Sub-Aqua Specialty. Those are huge pieces in our collection. Reserve timepiece here today.
So, I mean, you can. We're getting some questions like, can we actually go shopping? Can you get these now? You absolutely can, which is really exciting. And we do different items on our YouTube show than we do during the Power Play
Look at
shows.
this online live special price.
How long is that price active, Jamie?
72 hours.
72 hours only.
Or sell out.
Or sellouts,
sellout.
right? So,
That is sellout.
What? You should keep that to yourself.
Okay. We got sellout. Okay, coming back to it.
so, okay, so they're saying this looks like it was just wet sealed. Was it maybe?
Was what?
Wet sealed.
What does that mean?
Must be like a paint thing or something.
Whitewash?
Like a whitewash
Oh,
maybe?
that's intentional.
Okay, that's intentional.
That's shiplap. Yeah. You know what we did? We went ahead, we opened the show, we took down this wall, we opened up the kitchen, and shiplapped it. That's from, what's that show? The big show.
60 seconds.
On, no, who's the Gaines? Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh,
You're,
I don't watch it either,
okay,
but that's
like,
the thing.
you're the male part of the show, so I think
Thank
this you need to put this on your
Yeah, I'll try it on.
wrist.
I'm going to try on the rose.
Right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
I'm the male part of the show. I don't know if that's an insult.
Just get this on your wrist. America
you-
wants to see.
What did you just call me? All right.
Going to you on that.
Take a look. How does it feel? The weight.
Good. Feels good. Well, it's that Sub-Aqua Venom. It's the original Venom. So if you do have a wrist that's over 8.5 inches, 8 3/4, it has that curvature that may be a little bit snug on you. We did build the Grand Venom recently, so you'd have to go into that one. So this is a Generation 1 Venom with all of the diamonds on this piece, all done in steel.
It is beautiful. So they're saying this, we should get, Chip and Joanna here because this would be a fixer-upper studio.
That ain't shiplap. George, I know it's not shiplap. I was just taking some liberties here. It looks to be like a fake brick wall that is painted in white and then sandblasted. It's, here I can show you. It's like the wall is, you can actually open it up here. It's two pieces. It's two pieces.
It's illusion.
It's like a board.
It's TV. It's made to look like.
Thank you, George, though. Thank you. I know it's not shiplap. Here, you can see, right here.
I told you,
There's flex
he
in
is
it.
wonky tonight.
See this? There's flex. It's like a cardboard. Everything is basically in the studio. It's funny. My first day here at the network years ago, I was on the TV side. I just was tired. I was like 4 in the morning, and we were live 24 hours a day. And I did the whole crossed my legs and leaned on this wall, and the wall fell over. Totally knocked the wall over. That was day one. Still here.
And he's still here.
Fake walls.
Okay, let's
Fake
move
walls.
on. You guys, thank you for putting up with us tonight, because you were just, off the rails, baby.
Are we moving on?
Yes, we have moved on. We have. So we're going to share with you next an Empire Dragon. So the dragons have been this kind of hot thing tonight here at Evine in our watch
Dragon,
shows.
yeah.
Tomorrow's a big collectible day, and we had this dragon that. Did you all see when Justin tried to do the show in the dark with this dragon up?
Invicta
waiting?
After Dark.
Were you there? Did
That's
you see
what
that?
that's what everybody was calling it on the chat.
Okay, look at my button missing. It's so bad. Okay, take us through this. And it's
This
going
is
to
a
come with
big
a mystery
deal.
dive case.
So it's a mystery case. This is 657858. Go to evine.com, plug that in, and you come to this one right here. So we have the online live special price of $139.99, but check this out, $23 and change on a value pay, and you're into this build. Now it ships for $139.99. This ships in a $50 3-slot case. Now, it's what we call a mystery case, which means mystery color, which means it could be yellow, could be black, could be orange, could be green, any one of the 20, 30 colors we've done over the years. So that's included. Then we get into the watch. It's part of that Empire design, which has the stainless steel with the carving on it, with the dragon design. So the dragon design on the dial spills out onto the bezel, onto the lugs of this watch. It's absolutely beautiful. So the scene that you see is the open heart, because this is the NH38A. You can see the heartbeat of the watch. The dragon is protecting that area at the 9 o'clock position. 2 dragons going around that section on this piece. You can see their eyes are done in the crystals on this one. It's absolutely stunning. The strap has that really cool design to it as well, so everything is custom, and you have 3 choices. The blue that Lynn is showing you, we have about 300 pieces. The brown, which is the most unique, right on the right side of your screen there, about 300 pieces. And then the gold tone has a few more than that. These are very cool pieces. Whenever I see these, I think of like a custom-made build where you commission somebody to build like a one-of-a-kind piece.
That blue is a blue that I've not seen before with Invicta.
Well, it's
That's
kind
a
of
really special color.
And they all look unique because they have kind of a stone polish finishing technique, which gives it kind of like a worn look or like a patina to it. So the plating takes place.
2 minutes left.
And then it goes through that really cool process. It gives it that kind of vintage look and vibe.
Someone asked if it was a padded room, by the way.
No, they're hard. The walls are hard.
No, I don't think that's what they meant. I don't think that's what they meant, honey.
Got it.
Just like, where is your state of mind tonight? That might help you understand what they are thinking. Yep, so look at how he's trying to play it cool.
Yeah.
So
What?
trying to play it cool.
I don't know what
Like,
you're
I don't even
talking
know what
about.
you're talking about. Look at you.
It's not shiplap, I know.
Move on.
I've
on.
moved on.
So we have a couple things I want to just call it too.
It says, why was the Dragon Lamp $39.99 on your show, but when I buy it, it's $50? Probably because
Price isn't active yet.
it's probably not active yet because the show's not for like another hour or like 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. So
And that, I don't know if that's on tonight or is it on tomorrow?
it's tonight.
It's tonight for sure?
I think so.
Okay, because we're doing a big
Can we
collector's
look?
day
How do we look?
all day on
Let me
Monday
fire up my
at the
Evite
network.
app. Let's fire it up. Dust cobwebs off.
Oh, get Ernie Velez to do some great street graffiti on those walls. Now that would be very
that
cool.
would be cool.
Wouldn't that be
That
cool?
would be awesome.
I'll give him a call. I have his number.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Call him right now.
No, it's,
Call him.
okay, you're in a New York state of mind.
I don't know what that means.
In New York.
Let's see.
Can't get-
Program guide.
Show everyone how to shop. Here, just do this.
Right,
Turn the phone to the camera and let them see how you shop online. That way,
yeah,
if
here.
you don't know how to do it, you can do it.
So here,
Yeah.
this was us, and that's now over. And then Samsung's on right now, which we could click on. And then Tiffany style lighting
That's
is
too
what
hot.
Too hot. Too hot.
what we were talking about. Tiffany style
There
lighting.
you go, Livy.
And that's where your Dragon Lamp will be at 11 p.m. East. That's it. That's it. That's all I got.
30 seconds.
That was good, though.
That's it. I just clicked
So-
on my Evite app.
So everyone is still talking about the shiplap, and this is not shiplap, and he does know what shiplap
Shiplap.
is.
Shiplap is a type of wooden board used commonly as exterior siding in construction of residence, barns, sheds, and outbuildings.
Okay, here's what I want to know tonight, because
Thanks.
I want to
Thanks,
hear from all of you guys
YouTube 7.
and gals out there. But here's what I want to know. Do you love the Sunday night segments? Because we think they're really, really super duper fun. And what would you like to see? Like, what would you like to see on the shows? Right? Like tonight we did that special break-in, right? We did the break-in on that diamond timepiece where we took an just $200 off, just extra.
Yeah.
Was that fun? Do you like those kind of spontaneous things that we do? So I want to hear, what do you love the most about Sunday nights? That might be the better question. What do you love the most about Sunday nights? Invicta Power Play.
The better
Not
question?
just Sunday nights in general, but
That's a good question. What would you like on Sunday nights?
you want pizza. No, but I mean for Power Play. So I got my
pizza's-
phone right here. and I
Listen,
want to hear from you.
pizza's not just a Sunday night
now I'm
thing.
hungry
You
now,
can enjoy
so I can't
pizza,
pizza.
breakfast, lunch, dinner any night of the week.
Okay, Victor says the break-ins were great. Thank you. John Paul's looking for a red dial Venom. A new rug.
This rug's part of the show. This rug's
This
famous.
rug can never go.
It's famous. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
638149. This is actually a Sub-Aqua Noma 6, so this is the latest Sub-Aqua Noma series you can actually wear. 7's in the works. This is the 6. This is $329.99. 6 value pays. Break that up on 6 interest-free value payments of $55. This features that Ronda 5040F Swiss parts variation. So it's a master calendar. You're going to notice under the Invicta logo at the 12 day, you're going to have the day of the week, you're going to have the month, and then the date's actually done on the outer track of the dial of this piece. Now, one of the ways you can tell this is a sub 6, if you're just joining us, you have 6 station markers or rider tabs running all the way around that unidirectional rotating bezel. The first time that you could tell which one you were getting into was with the Sub-Aqua Noma 3 design. You're going to see a lot of custom details on this. You see the Sub-Aqua Dragon logo that's done on that chronograph second hand that's moving right now. We've re-engineered the crown and function pushers on this piece, and it's built to that water resistance of over 1,600 feet.
It's 638149.
Ships in this case.
Is it a mystery case? I can't see the front. Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
I think we should make a case, though, with a question mark on it. It would be funny.
Just send it that way.
Yeah, just send it with the question mark on there. Well, because that could be kind of like, is that how it's going to arrive? That's not how it's going to arrive. What's the value of the dive case? Honey.
$73. Now, you totally are in my
Louise.
space with that one. So people are answering your question here. They
But
want to
say
see
them out loud, then.
wrist shot. I was about to until
Okay,
you
you're so
fish hooked
spooky.
me, which is against the rules, by the way, Lynn. No eye gouging and no fish hooking. Those are the original rules of the UFC. And
No
you
eye
just
gouging, no
fish
fish
hooked
hooking.
me.
I did. I kind of did. Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so
Sorry.
Matt C would like to see wrist shots of collectors. Bring that back.
Ooh, I like that too. What else?
And then Dan and Gloria. Oh, that's adorable. Dan and Gloria. They would like more women's automatic watches. Absolutely. I know we don't do too many of those.
So, Petey Howell says, did Jay-Z smash his screwdriver into any flame fusions tonight? I don't remember, but that's my favorite
I
part.
did once, maybe. Adam says, why does my YouTube keep ending? I have to restart the show. I'll fix it for you, Adam. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to start the show right now. And then you'll be fine.
Okay.
Wait, Adam, just to ask you real quick. Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
Control-Alt-Delete.
But wait, did you
Control-Alt
wait 10
delete.
Did you wait 10 seconds? That's like ridiculous. If your like modem goes out or whatever, your wireless, you call the cable company, they're like, here's what I'm going to want you to do. I'm like, don't tell me to unplug it because I already did. You have listen, you have to unplug. I said I did it 3 times already, and they're like, nope. Well, we're on the phone. You're going to have to unplug it, count to 10, plug it back in, and tell me what happens.
80 seconds.
That's dumb. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The end.
So what happened after that? You can't end there. What happened after that?
Has everybody gone through that? No. I'm the only one? I'm not the only one. Help me out here.
Uh-huh. Is he the only one? Yeah. It's hard being alone, isn't it? Being the only one. You know how the song goes?
I don't. How does it go? Sing it.
Nope. One is the loneliest number. It's all alone.
How does it go, though? How about a wrist shot? Because I'm the man part of the show.
Right?
Male.
The male. Yeah, there's such a...
Yeah, the man part, the male.
Make me.
I'm the male part of the show.
Well, no, because
Do
here's...
you want to come and do a wrist shot out here? You can be, you want to no, do you want to model for us?
That's why they pay you the
Jamie,
big
come
bucks,
on.
honey.
I'm busy.
That's why he's busy.
busy.
He's busy directing the show.
Someone's got to be in charge.
Someone's got to be doing their job.
Here's what I need you to do.
Because you're not doing it. Just kidding.
I need you to unplug it. Count to 10, plug it back in. Call me
Okay,
back.
but what happened after that, though? I got to know how the story ended.
It just resets your cable modem. That's it.
I know, but how did it end for you?
I don't remember. You know, luckily, I just have my own equipment now, so it doesn't happen anymore.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
Because you're a big shot.
See, look, it's total BS when they make you do that. Wait, someone else said that happens to me too.
Oh, okay, is that 8-slot case included? Yes.
Yes, it is.
But the question mark
No,
is not.
John Paul says when you unplug it, pretend you got electrocuted.
Listen, that's funny. I'm going to go off on a strange story that has nothing to do with why we're here. It's about electrocution, okay? I used to rent this house. When we were building our house, we rented a few homes that were for sale until the house was completed. So I was living in this house, and it rained like really bad, knocked the power out, and there was like this kind of a basement, but not really a basement, like a half basement, and it completely flooded. And it had like a dehumidifier in there. The furnace was in there. All these the hot water heater was in there, and it completely flooded. So I called the guy who owns the house. I said, "Dude, you're not gonna like this. Your house is underwater." He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "No, listen. Like the basement's full of water." And he goes, "Here's what I need you to do. I want you to go
Unplug it.
He wanted me to go in there and unplug the stuff, and I'm like, "I'm not going in the water.
Right in the water.
I'm not going in the water. There's like." What if the power comes on? I'm dead. Like, you're instantly dead. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Don't go in the water. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to go in the water. But here's what's crazy. So the power came back on. It was like 3 days. It was off for like days. 3 days it came on. The sump pump turns on, which it's not one that's supposed to be submerged. It's like an external one. But it turns on, and it pumps the water out of this basement. It takes like 5 days. And after the water goes down, the hot water heater turns back on, the dehumidifier turns back on. None of this stuff should still be working. It was completely underwater. And I'm like, I don't know, it's creepy. Anyways, that's my story. Let's move on.
So, Jamie, where do we go from here?
Electrocution.
I mean, how do we pull this back together?
We're going to go ahead and we're going to start the show. 651-453. This is a steal, guys. This is for $158.99. This is the Coalition Forces. It's the abalone variation. When we originally launched this style, it was completely redesigned. This feels and looks like a reserve quality piece from many, many years ago. That's what I think of when I see this timepiece. That's heavy, Lynn.
Here, can I just take a side?
Then that's heavy. Then that's
Here,
heavy.
take a side. You take a side, I'll take a
It's
side.
really heavy.
Here, take a side.
It's really
kind
heavy.
of bothered me. That's
It's
like
really heavy.
Here. There. This
That's
is what
gonna
we're
tip
doing.
the
To put
table
it,
over
no,
if you
it
put it
won't
on
tip
there.
the table. I'll hold it.
Okay. We're starting the show.
It just was bugging
It's
me that we're doing
available.
an Invicta show.
It's available in the two-tone or the gold tone. The two-tone almost completely sold out. The gold tone, just a couple more than that. This is an awesome, awesome piece, guys. This is the online live special price, $158.99.
I'll keep it. You grab the watch. I'll keep it over here.
I got to show you some tight, tight shots on this one. So the two-tone, basically if you want the two-tone, that's pretty much gone. That's pretty much gone. But check this out. When we talk about reserve level quality, check this out, guys. Beautiful, beautiful design on this one. Multiple sections. It's actually a 5-link design for $158.99. Multiple sections, 2 different sections done in that really cool design detail. Mirror polish finishing on the side, brushing on the front of that one. You have that really cool canteen style crown protector on this one, kind of like the like the Russian diver and the Cordoba from many, many years ago. Then you get into that dial work. That's just absolutely beautiful. Check that out.
So when do the
That's a
7s come out,
huge
by the
steal.
way?
The what?
When did the 7s come out? The Sub-Aqua number 7s. I know it's a Coalition
I don't
Forces,
know. I
but
have no idea.
That's
It's got to be soon. I mean, we're starting to see a lot of ramp up to it, but I don't have a date for you. Was that a question?
no, I just had it. I was thinking of it when we were doing the 6, but then I got a little distracted by the sign, so I just asked it now. Sorry.
Should we do a giveaway?
No.
No, Jerry goes
We
no.
don't have anything to give away.
He was-
We have dive cases. We haven't done anything in a long time, Jamie.
No.
We can't.
Last time
I'm
we
sorry.
did 5 cases, we screwed it all up.
So I would
Come
love
to
to
you.
give you guys something. You know, we might, but Jamie says no.
And they all met me on the cruise, so the next year they can beat me up. So.
Ricky says I just got showed up by a little woman. I don't know what that means. Is that the sign? Because you picked up the sign.
Am I the little woman?
You're the
What does
little-
that mean? I'm the little woman.
One in your place, too.
Maybe 'cause I can't like see above the sign. Maybe. Pay attention.
What are you doing?
What is he doing?
What do you mean? What do we do? I don't know. I don't know where to go from here.
Does he always do this?
Justin, what is the Invicta Necton? It's a watch that we had built years ago, and it actually came back. And I think they called it like a Grand Pro Diver or something, but it was actually the Necton that came back. Was one of the original designs that actually featured a different style of plating on meteorite, where traditionally when you have the original look of meteorite, it's still plated, because otherwise it would oxidize and rust, but we actually had done some in like a black plating and a gold tone plating. It was very cool from years ago. So that's really cool that John brought that up.
I love the dial on this too. It's very, very beautiful and stunning.
Trap Vision says he wants your shirt, so that must mean yours. He wants your shirt.
Now, why do you mean Trap Vision?
Trap, I didn't know that
my
you wore
vision.
dresses, Trap.
Trap Vision, you want just.
Do you want the button back on there, or do you want the button on? Boo, Jamie. Jamie,
Fired.
you know what we haven't done? You know what we haven't done? We can't fire Jamie. He's in charge. Let's see. How many likes do
Well,
we
at least
have?
someone's in charge.
How do you refresh this? Oh, shoot.
Man, you really screwed it.
Okay, so you have to do. Don't we have to get like a thumbs up or something?
Yeah, subscribe and give
Okay,
us a thumbs up.
subscribe. And how do we subscribe? Just you just
19?
subscribe. Yeah.
We got 19,
How
That's
many should we
bad.
go for? Is that bad?
20. Let's try to get 20.
Let's try to get 20 thumbs up.
Okay.
Well, I can do that myself.
Jamie, and I can thumbs up it, so we'll be at 21.
I can't. All right, coming to 2.
You know what's amazing? And I shouldn't bring this up because you know what's going to happen. I said, what's amazing is we don't have any thumbs down yet. Usually there's that one guy. Usually there's that one guy that does the thumbs down. Now, but now we're going to get a ton because I said that.
Yeah, what'd you say that for?
But what I mean is, usually there's that one guy that's like, oh, there's an Invicta online live show. I'm just going to hate it now.
Is that what he sounds like?
Yeah, I'm going to hate it now
You're up to, by the way.
while I'm eating my Doritos. All right, let's see.
Let's talk about turbine.
Isn't it funny how it reserved, or you have to approve the poop emoji things? It's funny.
Yeah.
We have a show going on over here.
I'm in it. I'm in the show.
We have a turbine right here too.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the turbine.
yeah. So
Make
this
it
is
move.
656-632. I'm going to
Make it move.
$119.99,
hands are busy.
6 value pays of $20.
Now make it move.
This is actually, so this is one of the original return, I would say the return of the turbine for us. And I think this was the first one where it had the free floating design like this. Previously, like in the Venom, Sub-Aqua Venom, and I think we did it in one of the DNA executions, where if you would manipulate the crown, it would spin the blades. But now you're going to notice
that was a mover.
I think one night there was a caller called in, a heavy breather, because he knew he was trying to work up some what would you call it, gumption to say something, and he said, he's like, why? How? You weren't the first to do that on a watch. And I said, yeah, that's right. And he said that he brought up Wing, and of course Wing did it with Android and with Aragon. But even he wasn't the first. I mean, you can go even further back with Parallel and things like that. So yeah, thanks for the call. That's it. My story's over.
Mike says thumbs down to me specifically.
Thumbs down to you?
Not to us, not to me,
Hold
not
on.
to you, but to
Shannon
just to
Butler,
Jamie.
I got to show your poop emojis. It holds it for review. I don't know why.
So he can approve the poop emojis?
It's because he's logged in as Levi.
I'm logged in.
Dangerous.
That's so bad,
What
Jamie.
should we tell the world? Do you want me
That's
to
so
say?
bad that he has control.
Why? That's not true.
That's really true.
Ryan couldn't get it to spin. Good job, JC. I don't know if you guys know this. Somebody asked about where Ryan was. His last day was Wednesday. So you're not going to see Ryan
You
again.
guys, his last day was not on Wednesday.
Just kidding.
Okay, I shouldn't have covered his behind that quickly. I should let you just linger out there and
I
know
would
where
have just left it go out there if you wouldn't have said anything.
Well, because his last day really
the
is
internet
Thursday.
would have been like, did you guys hear that?
Well, but it wasn't Wednesday.
Oh,
He
it's
came. He
Thursday?
came for cake, so it was really Thursday.
There was a cake?
There was a cake, a farewell cake.
I'm just kidding. We're joking.
All right, we're going to
Ryan's, so I had a little vacation, and then Ryan's got a little vacation now, and then we'll be back together on Sunday. The whole family will be back together.
The band's back together.
Yes, the band will be back together.
I'm going to Ireland. Speaking of green, that beautiful turbine.
So, I haven't seen too many turbines lately, so that's really cool.
So
I
when you were on
think
vacation, Ryan and I had a really special price on one.
you had
not this
a
one.
special what?
Price on a turbine.
On this one?
We didn't have the green.
But
it
he
was like
couldn't
blue
get
or
it to
red.
spin, though.
He couldn't get to spin. That's true. I was there. I witnessed it myself. He couldn't get to spin.
Where you witnessed it.
I did. He couldn't get to spin.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah. It's
Okay, here we
impressive.
go. Ready?
Yeah.
So this is Ryan. And that's Justin.
That's what we're talking about.
Any questions?
It is.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Ryan. You might be watching right now. Ryan, if you're watching right now,
Oh, he
comment.
better not be watching.
If you're watching, comment poop emoji.
Eggplant. Is that what it is?
Eggplant.
So what do we
Oh,
do
so
now?
somebody, yeah, the purple, the gunmetal purple is sold out.
It is, yep.
Sorry, AJ. So we're down. The gunmetal green is what's available. Man, Six Valley pays at $20. That's a great way to grab a piece that might disappear and never come back. I love the turbines.
I do too. I think they're so incredibly genius in how they're done.
Ricky misses Ryan, but he spelled it R-Y-N-E. Is that? Or is that somebody that I don't know?
No, but we did miss Ryan tonight though, because he was doing the social media while you and I were on TV. So we do miss him.
Absolutely.
Because you got really distracted
It's
in the
fun.
show.
I
Because you had to
didn't-
do both jobs.
I didn't get distracted. I think I did perfect during the show. As did
I had,
everybody.
like, I had to
as
pitch
did,
you a lot
As
to-
did everybody else that was watching. If you watched the comments, on how I was multitasking.
Oh!
So it might just be you, Lynn. I don't know.
It could just be me.
All right, preview, guys.
It could be me. Okay, now, what are we going to do? Oh, here's a new one.
It's a preview.
It's a preview.
Yeah, launches on 4/8.
Okay, this launches on April 8th.
Robert says Ryan went to the Mayo Clinic for his sickness. I've been joking about it because he's been sick for like 2 months. I'm like, bro, you got to go to the doctor.
He was really, really sick.
Was he
Hey,
still?
Yeah, when I was with him, he was
He's
sick.
got to get that. Something's got to be wrong.
So let's talk about something that's debuting on April 8th. What is
Ryan,
it?
you gotta.
What
check
is it?
that out.
Okay.
I just want to point out that as you're making fun of me, you're literally just holding a side.
I know. It's,
And
you
I'm
know,
doing all
do you
the
know
work.
why? You know why?
I'm doing all the work, and
It's-
you're holding a
it's
side.
so heavy
and it,
now, I
it
can't
doesn't
put it
work
back.
because of Jamie's cheap lighting. It blows everything out. Because
Well,
it's all white.
Because it's too heavy now for me to try to put it back.
Seeing this? It is heavy. Do you want me to put it back?
Yeah, take it in.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. No worries.
Okay, you liked it better, like not Kitty Wampus. It was really heavy.
We'll just put
Okay,
it
I'm
out.
back in the game.
We'll just
I'm
put
in
it
the
back there on the shiplap. right, here we go.
Okay, so what's coming up on April 8th?
Oh, Matt says
choices.
Justin at Star Wars in Chicago. Unfortunately, no, that's not happening now. I wish that would have happened, but it's not happening, so I won't be there.
Talk about the debut on April 8th.
What is it? It says we have a today's top value for 4.8 launching on 7.7.
Pro Diver Ocean Abyss.
What is 7.7? That can't be right. Maybe they meant 4.7. Today's top value on for 4.8 launching 4.7 hour 22, which is probably central, so it's probably launching 11 p.m. East.
On the 7th of April, and then
we're
we'll be
not
on all
supposed
day.
to tell you pricing, but here it says $69.99. Let's
Where?
see. It says right here, $69.99.
Oh.
And it ships in an 8-slot dive case. Listen, if you didn't want me to read it, it shouldn't have been on the card. Has not been on air since January. Has not aired at this new low price.
$69.99.
Save more than you pay. Pricing will be valid through end of day.
No,
4.8.
Jamie, can they get it now?
They could buy it now. I can look it up.
No, but the pricing's probably not
The
active.
price won't be
though.
active.
But it's going to ship in a $73 dive case, and it says $69.99.
Wow.
No, but here, let me tell you. Don't hold me to that because we don't know what the price is going to be. It just says that here. It could be different. Could be higher. Could be lower. I don't know. Right? That's the caveat or the asterisk, the fine print.
That's what they tell you not to read it.
10 atmospheres of water resistance, 48 millimeter case size.
Beautiful colors.
Should we try one on?
3 are in the yellow gold. 3 are in the two-tone. So let's tell everybody what it means to be part of the Abyss collection. Just kidding. What's the Abyss?
So this one's actually different. The Pro Diver Abyss is a collection we've had for very long, and it was a modified Pro Diver. You had a very unique bezel design and hour markers on the piece. This one is it's almost new. I don't know if this is like an Abyss Generation 2 or something. That's what I would call this. So you do have the alternating textures on the bezel, but before it was a coin edge, which you do have right here, but you had a coin edge and a scalloped edge. This is a little bit different. So it kind of keeps the theme, but I would call it a newer generation. Plus it's large. Typically, the more classic case size, this is almost a 50 millimeter build here.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
1 minute. That's all that we have left. Look at all the... That's a kind of...
Okay, Ricky says $69.99. Ricardo says $69. Nice. I just want to be very clear. That's what Jamie has on the card here. Oh, that's not what Jamie... That's what somebody put on the card here. That doesn't mean... That doesn't mean that that's going to be the price, but that's what they're thinking, I guess.
So I'm just going to do this so I can show you that I have Justin's back. $69.99.
Also, if you buy
$69.99.
the toolkit, you get to save $10.
$10 off. That's not a news story, though.
Right here. It says so on this card.
We've been doing that for a
Purchase with purchase, $10.
All right, guys. Let's wrap her up.
while. Oh, dear Lord. Jamie just said, for the love of God, please wrap this up.
Are we done? This is a long YouTube show, Jamie.
But you know what? I love coming up to our social media studio and hanging out with you guys. I'm Lynn. This is, because someone asked who I was.
Dan and Gloria want us to tell management that we should have a watch show daily. I agree with that.
I agree with that too. That'd be awesome.
Although we've had a couple of days off here.
Like
in
what day
April.
part?
But in April, we're pretty solid, so it's going to be fun. April's going to be
Like,
a fun
what would be
month.
your favorite time of day to have that? That's what I want to know too. What time of day do you shop? 7 p.m. at night? 8 p.m.?
Eric says, why does it say $104.99 online? Eric, that's because the price will not be active until the today's top value is active. So it should be 69-ish or something.
So there,
when that
5,
happens.
4, 3,
We're going to go ahead and we're going to end the show.
1. Love you guys.